So, this is Candace. This is my daughter.
Hi.
Yes, she's here today working in the garden. She's the one I call Mother Nature. And she's taking care of our tomatoes today. And so, Candace, tell them what you're doing. I'll come down here closer so that they can see.
Okay, so I have my tomatoes planted super close together, and one of the reasons why I can get away with that is because I single stem them and grow them up the cattle panel trellis. So let me see if I can, this one's not a good example. Come down here on this one. This one's a good example.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have this main stem on the tomato plant, and then you have the leaves that come out on either side. But in the armpit, these are called suckers. And each armpit will have a sucker. See, this one's real big.
Mm-hmm.
And this actually, if you snap this off, you can just go one way and then the other way. If you snap this off, you can actually put this in water and root it, and this would be a clone of this exact tomato plant.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is basically its own tomato bush all by itself.
Mm-hmm.
And so this one would grow, and it would have its own leaves, and it would have its own suckers.
Right.
And that's how you get real bushy tomato plants. But since I only grow indeterminate tomato plants, which means that they continue to fruit. They don't just have one fruit set and then they're done.
Mm-hmm.
They continue to fruit until the frost kills them. And so taking these suckers off isn't going to hurt my fruit yield.
Right.
And obviously you don't take off this,
the flowers.
The flower stems.
Yeah.
I also will prune off the lower leaves. That helps with blight, because bacteria from the soil splashes back onto the leaves and produces like this.
Right.
This is blight here.
Oh, okay.
So it just slows down the blight process
Mm-hmm.
when you take the lower leaves off.
So on that plant right there, there's another one that looks a little blighty to me. See that
This
bottom?
one?
No, not there. Right there on the same plant.
Oh yeah.
So would you take that? Is that too little to leave on that plant? Oh yeah, I see
I
what you
will
did.
probably eventually take this one off when the plant gets older, but you want to make sure that you're not taking too many leaves
Right.
off of it.
Yeah.
That's where it gets its energy from.
Right.
From the sun.
Okay.
So.
And is there two in that one? The right next to you?
No.
Oh no, it's
This
just
is
got.
just one. This is.
Okay.
See, these are starting to get blighty as well.
Mhm. Yep. So that explains a lot.
Yep.
But you have to leave that one there because the plant's still a little.
Mhm.
Got it.
Yep. I mean, I could take it off. It still has plenty of leaves.
Mhm.
So.
Okay.
Yep. And when they get a little bit taller, I will use this twine
Uh-huh.
to tie them up because they don't have tendrils like a cucumber.
Right.
So they do need some help and some training, but eventually they'll be self-sufficient and they will grow all the way up
Mhm.
and take over the whole trellis.
So how long do you think it'll be before we start getting actual tomatoes?
Usually around 4th of July.
In about
But
a
these
month?
went in a little bit later this year than normal,
Yeah.
so probably mid-July.
I gotcha.
And it'll be the little tomatoes that come in first, which I believe is
Right.
these here.
Uh-huh.
are
When you
the
say little, are they like the cherry tomato types?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then the other ones are the bigger ones.
Mhm.
But they're not real big either.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're like smaller than a baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have some big ones.
We might. Okay. So that's our tomato lesson for the day. Is there anything special about this twine, or is this just regular
It's just twine.
old twine?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
And these are the cattle panels. I think I've showed them on another one, but she put them together like a trellis. So that's pretty cool.